Hello, welcome back. Now we're doing Microsoft Excel. Spreadsheets is all about calculations, tables, and other things. In this video, I will be showing you multiple things that I found hard to use in Microsoft Excel. One of the things that I found difficult were the equations. Now there are multiple equations, simple ones such as addition, multiplication, subtraction, and division. More difficult ones are average, autosum, mode, and others, and those are going to be the ones that I will show you today. As you can see now, I have a series of numbers. You can probably do this in your head or just have a calculator, but Excel allows you to do this in a quick, swift movement. So first off, we're going to try autosum. What you're going to want to do is you have your list of numbers, and click on the cell underneath the list. Now on the top right corner of your scene, you see this autosum. You click the autosum sign, but when you hit the arrow, it's average, count numbers, like maximum and minimum. So you hit autosum, and now it highlights the different cells there, and it calculates all of them. So there's autosum, hit enter, and you have your number here in this cell. Now since you have that, we can do multiple different commands. So we'll delete this autosum here, hit on the arrow, and click average. Average, there we are. Now it'll highlight the same cells, and it'll find the average of the numbers for you. So out of all these cells, the average is 131.5. So now you know that all you need to do is click on the cell underneath your list of numbers. Make sure that is clear. Click on this autosum button, the arrow, and select the function. If you go to more functions, you can see that there's a list here of multiple equations that you can choose from, such as if statements and max numbers and all that, etc. Okay, now enough with equations, let's move on to something else. So here I have a new spreadsheet open, and we're going to be focusing on, now we will be focusing on like different numbers and different types of texts that you have. So the normal is set to general. This includes a bunch of different things such as numbers, currency, possibly even time, but it's no specific format. Here, normal text, if you just want to type something, that would be in the general format, because that's the letters in the alphabet. If you were to type an equation, you would of course do the equal sign. There we are. And then you do your equation. So here we are. Equation 8 times 7 equals 56. Now that would be in the numbers format. So for whichever task you want to choose, such as maybe accounting or something, you're probably going to be using currency. Now currency, you can see there's the dollar symbol and an arrow. You can left click the arrow, and there's the different types of symbols for like pounds, euro, and of course dollars, and just more accounting formats for all different terms of currency around the world. Now here's another quick trick that you can use. So let's say you have a decimal, so 0.4. Click this, and you want to determine the percentage. There's of course this dollar symbol that we just reviewed. There's now the percent style. There's also a hotkey for that, Control Shift and the percentage sign. So you click that on the cell, and it should go. Maybe on this one it'll go. There we are. So you saw that 56 equal to 5,600 percentage, because of course it has to be in the decimal form. So there we are, and now we can check the percentage of that. Okay, that didn't work, but it should be 40%. So actually, in order for the percentage to work, you're just gonna click percentage, and now you have that selected. And now you type in your number, so let's say 76, and it'll appear as a percentage. So you can see the percentage symbol on the right side of the number. Now we've finished different types of text, we can move on to something else now. Okay, so now enough with different types of text. We're going to be trying something new. So I'll open a new spreadsheet, create, and we're going to be focusing on cell alignment and different things like that. So I have a Word document open here, and as you can see that there's the right align text, center text, straight, and you have, of course, the spacing option. It's kind of like that in Excel. You have different things here, so like top line, middle line, and bottom line, and of course your standard left to right line. So it's usually set to the bottom of the cell. So let's say we set it to the top of the cell, and if we make this small enough, so say 6, you can barely see it. It'll be on the top. Now the original, like we already showed, is at the bottom. So now we tried typing, and you see it's at the bottom. In the middle, not many people use that, but it's just, of course, in the middle. So you can use that to your will. So as you can see, we already went over the different alignments. Microsoft Excel is a lot like Microsoft Word. You have your different styles of fonts, the size of your font, which can easily be increased and decreased by using this. So if you want to up back to the original, which is 11, or you just want to bring it down as we had it at, it's not letting me, but it was back at 6. So in the first video that I did on Microsoft Word, we went over to boarding. This can be done if you highlight lots of cells. Click here and go to more borders. You can just choose your custom thing here. So border, let's do an outline, and it'll show you a little preview of what it will look like. So you hit OK, and there you are. This should not be confused with tables. Tables look awfully similar. So click table, it'll give you the coordinates on your thing. So I1, and this $sign, it just means that they'll always stay the same. So there we are. It's a column, and you can extend this down using a key on the bottom right corner of your box. Whoops, not on the bottom right corner. Okay, because I did not add the different coordinates, it's only allowing me to have one cell. Anyway, that should not be confused by using borders, even though that mistake has been made before. The final thing we will be looking at is merging cells. So you can see that there's the merge and center thing. So if you highlight lots of cells, you have 4 options: merge and center. So merging all these cells, now typing it, you can see it's now centered there. I think centered, because it says merge and center. Now you can also do merge just across. So you saw that there are 3 cells, but there's now no lines dividing them in the middle. It's just going across. Then there's merge cells, so all of them are merged. This does not necessarily center them, even though it is preset to center. You can change it to right or left alignment, and you can just unmerge cells. So let's say you have a big area here, merge cells, and now I select the same area, and I click unmerge cells. I'll make them unmerged. Okay, thank you for watching this video. I'll see you next time on presentation for Microsoft PowerPoint.